Mary was walking down the street when she suddenly let out a fart. Worried that people around her might notice, she quickly shook her skirt to disperse the smell, feeling much more comfortable afterwards. Mary continued walking, but suddenly her stomach started hurting again. This time, she knew she couldn't hold it in. It was clear that she needed to find a convenient place to go, and fast. She hurried into a nearby grove of trees and immediately pulled down her pants to start doing her business. When she finished, Mary realized she hadn't brought any toilet paper. Luckily, she had a bright idea. She picked up a leaf, ready to use nature's toilet paper to solve her predicament. But just then, she noticed a sign next to her that read, "Minefield." It turned out that Mary had unwittingly wandered into an abandoned minefield. She didn't even take the minefield seriously, not believing that there could still be landmines in this day and age. But she had been careless. The moment she stood up, she discovered that she had stepped right on a landmine. Mary was dumbfounded. She started screaming like crazy, not daring to move her body. After a while, she calmed down and remembered that she could use her cell phone to call for help. Just as she was about to dial 911, her shaking hands accidentally tossed the phone away. At the same time, she lost her balance and plopped her butt right into her own poop. Furious, she let out a loud shriek, constantly yelling for her family. But no matter how much she shouted in the woods, it was to no avail. Then she thought of her phone's voice assistant feature. She wanted the voice assistant to help her call 911, but the assistant said, "It's illegal to make false emergency calls. You will be fined." Then it shut off the phone. In a stroke of genius, Mary wrote a message on her skirt, hoping to throw it out to passersby for help, but she lost her balance again and sat back down in the poop pile. Meanwhile, Mary's family, who had been waiting for her to come home, immediately mobilized the entire village to help search for her. A little boy was the first to find her, but when he saw Mary covered in a bag, he thought he had encountered a ghost. He let out a scream and ran back. Fortunately, Mary's family found her at that moment and rescued her from the embarrassing pile of doo-doo.